Hey guys, what's up? It's Tracker. Yo, I'm not manic. I'm mania. Okay, so I'm gonna be really fast on this one. I promise. Okay, so I really like psychology, of course. So I really like studying trauma and like the source of it. And I think I unlocked something today. Like I've been thinking about it the last couple days, last 2 days or so, and I've unlocked a couple things that I found kind of interesting. So, okay, so one thing is I have a mood disorder, right? And part of the mood disorder is you feel like not only do you feel like the wrong mood at the wrong time or the wrong emotion or whatever, like it never fits the situation, but like you also feel them really intensely. You know what I'm saying? And so like okay, I'll just tell you what happened tonight. So tonight I was with my friends and I'm like, okay, hey, let's watch the show. Okay, and I'm like, hold on, I gotta get my Chef Boyardee cooked in the microwave, which is actually really good. Which reminds me of a commercial I saw online one time where it's got like this really old grandma and she's like has this big old pot and she's got her grandson and she's like this weird whatever grandma mode and she's like stirring this pot and she's like remember good food takes time and I'm like so is the what, Chef Boyardee, why are you doing this? Because your food takes 30 seconds to warm up. What does that say? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, where was I? Oh, okay. I'm trying to get this short because I'm gonna lose this. Okay, I need to go to bed. Okay, so really quick, really quick, really quick, really quick. So, okay, instead of trying to explain it, I'm just gonna tell what happened, okay? And then you guys can figure it out. Maybe it'll help. Maybe I'll think I'm even more psycho. Maybe not. Okay, so give me a second. So anyway, so I'm watching TV with my friends. I go to heat up my Chef Boyardee in the microwave, which was on sale for 99 cents. So I bought uh more than one. And so we were watching Star Trek Voyager, which is one of my favorite shows, and we were watching the episode Bride of Chaotica, which is absolutely hilarious. Um, it's like this old 1930s serial, maybe 20s. It's pretty old. That they're kind of spoofing a little bit. It's a really good episode, Bride of Chaotica, with Captain Proton. Anyway, so like I'm noticing my feelings, and I'm like really, really, really excited, and internally I'm like, wow, I really, really, really hope they like it, And I'm like, okay, stop, Tracker, for just a second. Let's don't just observe your emotions. Think about what's causing them. And so I've been thinking about trauma for the last couple days, like specifically like my trauma and like some things that caused it. But this time I'm like, okay, I'm trying to unlock the secrets here of trauma. And I don't think this is 100% accurate because, first of all, oh my gosh, he's loud over there. First of all, so I don't think the reason for a lot of our mishaps or misfortune or like issues or whatever are all related to trauma. Like we know scientifically, it causes a lot of problems. An analogy I use, oh my gosh, is it itches right there. Um, an analogy I use is like, okay, so you know how you've seen like how glass breaks or whatever, and there's this giant crack where the rock hits it or whatever, but then it like just branches out, and there's like these little spider web things. It looks like a spider with just small cracks, little. So that's how I describe trauma. Is it's like okay, so there's this obviously really really big thing that happened, but like it just kind of branches out and little stuff, and it affects you in small ways in a lot of places, and so places you just would not expect. Um, but so with me, I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I really, really want my friend to enjoy this. And I'm like, wait a minute, why do I feel this way? Why does it matter? Like, yeah, of course I want to, like, I don't know what I want, but anyway, like mood disorder, it's like, boom. So it's really, really, intense. Oh, it's hard to calm down. Okay, so I'm trying to stay focused here. Okay. So I need more Chef Boyardee. I actually ate 2 cans tonight, which I never do. I'm gonna be sick any second now. I just know it. Uh, maybe I can use an excuse to go to work, not go to work, go to work late. I'll tell my boss I ate too much Chef Boyardee, and she's gonna be like, "What the crap? Why are you even eating that?" I'll be like, "I don't know. Why not?" And so, oh my gosh, that reminds me. I used to eat these Banquet. I think it's the brand. No, that is the brand. Like, when I was in college, like poor freshman college student, like they sold these Banquet frozen meals, and it was like they still have 'em. I found them tonight at the grocery store, and it's like just these chicken little nuggets in these strips, and it came with a brownie, which was my favorite part. I love brownies. And so I used to eat these like every single day for like weeks. And like I would always have stomach problems too. Like I would have to take Pepto Bismol like every freaking day. And it wasn't until like months afterwards that I'm like, oh, maybe that food was bad for me. It's like, oh my crap. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Back to trauma. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So, okay, this is the simple formula I'm starting to come up with. I think so. It's a hypothesis. Is that if you examine like a strong feeling you have, and I'm not saying just a mood disorder. I'm like something you feel really, really, really intensely about, and you think to yourself, okay, this is really unusual. Like I'm not feeling dysregulated, but like this is not normal kind of a thing. Like an extreme sense of like, wow, I really, really, really want them to like this. Like to the point of like okay, obviously that's the thing. Like you want to show people stuff, whatever. You want them to get into things, whatever. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. But it goes beyond that. It goes to like an epic, essential paranoid need that they have to like this stuff, and you're just like, please, and like I over exaggerate it, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna like this, you're gonna like this part, you're gonna like this part. And it's like, dude, just be like, hey, this is cool, I like it, tell me what you think. I can't do that. And so anyway, so related to trauma, I'm like, okay, so if we backtrack it a little bit, this is the principle: is you ask yourself, what do I want? What am I asking for? And is it something I never had? And so I'm like, okay, let me think for a second. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I think what I always wanted but never got, like growing up, was like two things. Like, okay, one is people listening to me. I know that's a really, really big one, just be ignored all the time. But also like validation, so just uncertain about myself and like be like, oh my gosh, I love this. I want to share this with you. And that's just something I didn't have most of my life growing up. So, in fact, it wasn't until I moved out, So, anyway, I realize it's sad, but trying to work through that. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, that's my hypothesis, at least. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm starting to see trauma in different ways, and I don't know. It's just really cool. So, I really like exploring it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I love you guys. Mental health is very important because it's like brushing your teeth. You just need to take care of it, or there's problems, and that it costs a lot of money to fix. Uh, or just, okay, who cares about money? It's just a general pain. Okay, love you guys. I want you to do well, okay? You can do well. Continue to do good. Okay, I'm not going to say do good. I'm going to say continue to do good. You got this. You can do this. Okay, I love you guys. Good night. Go eat some shit for Boyardee. Bye.